cranberry, habanero cranberry. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki and I'm here with Adam. He's going to be helping me scan today because we have a grocery haul. So today we went to both Trader Joe's and Aldi to just pick up some of our favorite specialty items. We still have a few other groceries to pick up from our normal grocery store, but that'll be a different day. This will hold us over for now. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go through what we got from Trader Joe's first and then Aldi. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you do, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started with Trader Joe's. So first thing, we needed some bananas. We got the mozzarella cheese that they have. This is their light mozzarella cheese. They just brought it back. They haven't had it for a while now, and this stuff is really good. This melts so well. I love it for my 2-ingredient dough pizzas, and it's 2 smart points for the serving, which is a normal cheese serving, which is 28 grams. So I always weigh it out, but sometimes I even do a little bit more. I do like a 3-point serving and see how many grams that is. So very good. I highly recommend this stuff. Then I picked up some sauerkraut, which I kind of want to try to incorporate into a bowl, but also it's just really good for you. It's really good for digestion. We really enjoy sauerkraut, but we just forget about it a lot, and honestly, I never find good ways to incorporate it, so I'm gonna find a way to make this work. I'm excited because I really do like sauerkraut. And it's 0 smart points for the serving. Then Adam loves smoked salmon, and Trader Joe's has a good variety of smoked salmon. So he likes the pastrami style one. We're gonna be making poke bowls, and so he likes to use like half the package. The whole package is only 6 smart points, so he'll use like half for his poke bowl, and then he saves it. If I make like 2-ingredient dough pitas or something, he likes to just put some on there with like a laughing cow. It's so good. So there's that. Then I also wanted to pick up more of this. I haven't bought this in a while, and I mentioned it in my dip video, and it made me want to get it. So this is just a cauliflower jalapeno dip. I actually really like using it as like a pasta sauce, so I think that's what I'll do with it again. And for the serving, it's 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons. Then Adam's never tried this. I feel like I've seen it every time, but we just haven't picked it up. So this is the organic buffalo style hummus. It's 1 smart point for 2 tablespoons, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a new hummus for him to try. You all know he loves his buffalo, so it's another one for him to try out, so that'll be good. Then we needed more jasmine rice, and I just like to buy this. It's in the freezer section, and it's got 3 bags in it. Each bag is 2 cups, and so it's perfect for me to just like split it between us, and then I use one, and then I can either put the other one in the fridge, or it's like perfect for us to each have a meal out of it. But it's 5 smart points for the 1 cup serving, so I really like having this stuff. And like I said, there's 3 bags in here. Okay, so now some frozen stuff from Trader Joe's. So you guys know we love our reduced guilt mac and cheese. We haven't had it for like, it's been like almost 2. Last time we went to Trader Joe's, I asked Adam if we needed more reduced guilt mac and cheese, and he said no, and we had none in the freezer. So we've been out of it for like 2 weeks now, and it's been actually making us crazy because we do have it like every week for meals, maybe multiple times a week. So we had to stock up on that, and these are 8 smart points for the container. These are the reduced guilt mac and cheese. We each make one to ourselves when we make them, and then we just top them with like chicken and veggies. I'm glad we have mac and cheese again though, because that has been a struggle. It's sad, but anyway, we have one of these in there because one of us had them for a meal. We like to keep everything in 2s because we'll have them as a meal together, so we had to just get one of these shells. These are also 8 smart points, the reduced guilt entrees. Then we are always looking at the different frozen entrees that they have, just as like quick freezer meals to have. This was a new one I haven't seen. This is the spinach and cauliflower lasagna, and so this whole container is 10 smart points. So each of us will probably have our own container, and then I'll probably just make like a side of veggies with it. I feel like this will probably be filling enough. Maybe even have like a 2-ingredient dough pita bread or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited to try these. That'll be a quick and easy meal and maybe satisfy the craving for lasagna. We haven't had lasagna in a while, so that sounds good. Then we really enjoyed this. We tried this for the first time last time, the Kung Pao chicken, and I just added extra onion and peppers to it. So it was super good, super filling, and 1 serving of it was 6 points. So it was like a cup, and that was like the perfect amount, especially when I added the extra veggies in. It was enough sauce and everything, and I like that it has peanuts in there. But we just made fried rice with like cauliflower rice, and it was such a good meal. So very impressed with this. I definitely recommend it. And then because we like that so much, we had to try this one, which this is the shiitake mushroom chicken, and I was actually shocked to see that 1 serving, which is the same thing, a cup, is only 2 smart points. So this whole bag is 6 points. So we might even just split this between us and just like go all out. I don't know, we'll see. We haven't tried this one. We really like this one. So yeah, I definitely recommend. I show this all the time. This is Adam's favorite hot sauce from Trader Joe's. This is their chili pepper sauce. Tastes very similar to Taco Bell mild sauce. Then I have been using more peanut butter lately, but I know it's like high in sugar and stuff, so I just wanted to find another option. And I'm not a huge fan of almond butter, so I wanted to try cashew butter, and the nutrition's actually pretty similar to peanut butter. It's 6 smart points for 2 tablespoons, which I never really use that much peanut butter at all. I'll probably use like a tablespoon, but I might even try this in my Greek yogurt apple dip and see how I like it. But yeah, just a new option, and it was just creamy salted cashew butter. Then Adam and I were super hungry, so we already broke into these two in the car, but we hadn't seen these before. These are the jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs, and honestly, they were so big. I was excited about it. So that's what they look like, and they have a kick to them, but they're actually really good. We do like them. So 5 smart points for a cup and a half or 30 grams, which is a good amount. Highly recommend these. These were really good. We always love like those kind of like puffs like that. And then I also started snacking on these chili and garlic cashews, which I try to watch the serving size of nuts that I eat. 30 grams of these are 5 smart points. So really it's not that much, but it is a small amount of nuts that you get to have for that amount of points. But it held us over till we're about to make our poke bowls. So these were really good. The flavor in these almost were like, it's almost like pizza goldfish mixed with like chili flavoring. I don't know. These are really good. I highly recommend these ones. And then we always pick up some dog treats for our doggos, so I had to grab those. Then you guys know I needed my queso dip, so I get this pretty much every week. I go to Trader Joe's, and this stuff is just my favorite. I don't dip chips in it usually. Like sometimes I'll have that, but usually I use it mainly for bowls and to put on wraps. So up to 5 tablespoons for 1 smart point, and I love it. It makes my bowls super creamy, and highly recommend this stuff. It's definitely a staple, and I use that stuff every week. So then I also grabbed some tomato sauce, and these are just what I use for any type of like pizza dish we're gonna make, as well as like the diced and fire roasted tomatoes. These work really well as like a base for like a pasta sauce, but those are both 0 points for the whole can, so that's why I just like to use those. They're super easy to season with just like even some real garlic and then just like oregano or Italian seasoning or salt and pepper. Like you can make them super flavorful and keep them 0 smart points. We have been loving the Ezekiel breads, so I decided to try a new one today. We've tried the flax and the sesame, and then I think this is just like their original like wheat one. So this is 2 smart points per slice, 4 for 2. So we just like to use these for like breakfast sandwiches, or he takes them for lunch. Adam's really been enjoying this bread. And then the last thing from Trader Joe's, barrels, and we pretty much just get whatever box we're running lowest on. So we just stocked up on cookies and cream. We still had a good amount of caramel cashew, so we decided to stock up on salty peanuts. I think we actually just finished the box. So, and then actually some people have asked like where I get them if I haven't been able to find them. So these aren't specifically from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's sells the cookies and cream, caramel cashew, and salty peanut, but they've been out a lot recently at Trader Joe's, so I just go on Bearable's website, or sometimes even Amazon has them, and I order my own, but they also have other flavors. So this one is one of my all-time favorites. This is the white chocolate almond. Super good, and all of these are 5 smart points each. And then this one was new. I've never tried it before. It isn't my favorite, but it's really good still. But this is the chocolate dough. So both of these were only available on their website, but like I said, you can find them at Trader Joe's. I just get a lot of questions about where I get the different flavors. Same thing with Chomps. We get Chomps from Trader Joe's, but I also order them directly from Chomp's website. That's how I get like the turkey pepperoni and like the, so I go on Chomp's actual website to order the like turkey pepperoni and the cranberry habanero flavor. So both of those you can get at Trader Joe's, but I get more like the specialty flavors online usually. So just so you guys know. Okay, so that was everything from Trader Joe's, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Aldi. So Aldi, we had to pick up a few produce items. We've been doing a lot of grilling lately, so I wanted to grab some corn to grill, and that's 0 smart points on blue. Then I just am still on such a zucchini kick. So they had like giant zucchini and then smaller, so I'm gonna use this to make kebabs to grill, and then this just to cook for my bowls, but 0 smart points. Zucchini has become like a staple vegetable that I use with like my peppers and onions because it really does help to bulk up a meal, but it's good flavor and texture and everything, and I really enjoy zucchini. So then we also needed a few berries, so I grabbed some blueberries, and the raspberries actually looked pretty good today. Okay, Adam's never heard of these. I've heard about them a bunch, usually from like Trader Joe's. I know they have them, but I've just never even gotten them. But I saw they had 1 bag left today, and I just had to grab them. So these are the cotton candy grapes, and to me it tastes like a normal grape. I mean, it's like a little bit sweeter. He thinks it tastes like cotton candy syrup, but I don't know, they're good. I like grapes anyway. I also want to try the thing where you freeze them and put a Jell-O packet on them, so we might do that with these. Then we love to get this from Aldi, and I always forget about it, but this is their oven roasted turkey breast, and it is so flavorful and juicy, and I just take the whole thing and just slice it up and put it in like a Ziploc bag, and then he can use it to make on his sandwiches throughout the week, or like we've made like turkey BLT sandwiches or wraps with them, and they're just, it's super good, super flavorful, and it's like 1 Smart Point for the 2-ounce serving. Very good, very flavorful, and I really recommend this stuff. I don't know if they have other flavors, but we always get the oven roasted one. Then have to always get my dip, so I had to get my spinach Parmesan tzatziki, and then I got the dill last time, so I switched and got the spinach artichoke this time. So both of these are just incredible, the best tzatziki's I've had, and they're made with Greek yogurt, 2 Smart Points for 2 tablespoons, and they're just the best in my Greek bowls that I make. So had to stock up on that. I literally just finished the container of it yesterday, so it's like I go through it so quickly. But then there is a Trader Joe's black bean dip that they discontinued that I loved, and so I'm hoping this is kind of similar, but this almost seems more like the black bean hummus I like. I've never seen this at Aldi, but they have a black bean dip, and this is for 2 tablespoons. It's 1 Smart Point, so it's pretty similar to the hummus, but I don't know, I'm gonna try it out and see what I think of it, and I'm hoping it's super flavorful. I'm gonna use it on my wraps and sometimes even bowls. I've been using hummus in bowls more, and I really do enjoy it, so excited to try this, and it's low point. Like I said, we have been loving grilling, and so I have been making a ton of grilled shrimp lately. I don't know what it is. I've also been craving shrimp a lot. So I got this. I got 2 bags of shrimp. I got some jumbo and some large. I'm gonna go ahead and grill up these to put in our poke bowls, and then the large I'll probably put on skewers and just make for a dinner a different night, but both of these are gonna end up getting grilled because it's just so good, and it's 0 Smart Points on blue. We ate a lot of these in the beginning of our journey, and I actually haven't been able to find them. These are just the uncured turkey franks from Jenny O, and they're 2 Smart Points each, and I just like to have these as like a quick snack. Sometimes I would like throw them on like a tomorrow wrap or like a extreme wellness wrap, put a little bit of cheese, roll it up and throw it in the air fryer, and it's just like a quick little hot dog wrap thing that I don't know, I really like, and it's really low point, so these are good. We also just have them on regular hot dog buns, but 2 Smart Points per hot dog. This is another thing that I specifically go to Aldi for. These are their Chipotle salmon burgers, and these are just really flavorful, really convenient to have in the freezer, and we use them as both like a burger on a bun or like with pasta. It's really good, or in a bowl. So I think I like it most with pasta though, because you can make like a creamy white sauce and then have the burger. It's only 3 Smart Points for one of them, and then some bonza pasta is really good. Then I also got some crab, which I'm also going to use for my poke bowls. So the whole package of this is 6 Smart Points, and we'll probably just split it between the 2 of us and put it in our poke bowl. But I just love to get imitation crab because it satisfies, like, we love sushi. So to be able to make something similar at home that's not as heavy, it's good to just be able to get the imitation crab, throw it in a bowl, and then put the same similar toppings that we have with sushi, but it's a lot lighter. Okay, then we needed to get a new like jelly or jam or something to put on the pizzelles that we like to do. So we take those like pizzelle cookies, we spread like just like a teaspoon of a jam or jelly, and then some light whipped cream, and it's so good. It's also good with regular fresh fruit, but when we don't have that, so we're gonna try this as a blackberry fruit spread, and it's for 1 tablespoon is 2 Smart Points, which we usually don't even use a full tablespoon when we have the dessert. So this will be good, and he's crazy about blackberry jam, so I'm glad we found blackberry. Then I was almost out of garlic, so I just use this for a lot of recipes. It's just nice to always have on hand instead of having to actually crush garlic yourself, because that can be a pain sometimes. Then we always need new snacks, and we've had these before. Adam really likes them because they're Buffalo, of course. So these are the Buffalo protein crisps, and they're actually Popcorner brand, but this is like their flex line. So these are only 2 Smart Points for 24 chips, which is not bad. So that's a good snack. I also got more of these potatoes, which I've told you guys I like to microwave them for 5 minutes and then throw them in the air fryer and season them and cook them for like 15 minutes, but we've also been grilling these a lot lately, and that is just as good. So I don't even have to microwave them. It takes a long time though. It takes like 35 minutes on the grill, but it is worth it. They're super flavorful. So I like these, and the serving's usually like 3 to 4 points depending on how much we have, how we split up the bag. And then we always like to get some nuts or some trail mixes, and so Adam loves his almonds. These are his favorite flavor. He usually gets the habanero barbecue from the Blue Diamond brand that he really enjoys, but these he actually really likes from Aldi. These are the hickory smoked ones. Okay, and then I saw these for the first time, which he's never tried them, so he grabbed them. These are the Moroccan almonds, so they're sweet and savory. I'm interested to know what he thinks of these. But for a 1/4 cup, which is 30 grams, it's 5 Smart Points. So it's a high Smart Point snack, but again, we like to incorporate them with our weeklies, and he gets more points than me in a day anyway. Okay, then I like to get a cranberry trail mix because when I'm craving chocolate, it's nice to just have it with some like nuts and dried fruit like this. So 6 Smart Points for the serving, and that's again a 1/4 cup. and I use my weeklies for it. And then this was just another trail mix we picked up. So this was a Tuscan trail mix, and I grabbed this because it has like the little like rye bread crisps in it, if you could see, from like the Chex Mix kind of thing. But I don't know, this sounds good. It's got sesame sticks, and it is 5 smart points for the serving. So small serving, it's a 1/4 cup, but weeklies, and it's just a good snack. Okay, so that is everything from Aldi, and that concludes our haul from Trader Joe's and Aldi. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't even think we're gonna need to go back to the grocery store anytime soon, just for like little things, and usually like produce we run out every once in a while. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful and found some new products to try, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.